Going on, G.I. Joe fans? Centex Collector here. Another review for Classified Tiger Force Roadblock and Tripwire. Got this off of Target. Got lucky, I missed the pre-order the first time and they popped back up the other day, so snagged one. Figure 126. I don't have the original Tripwire that came out, but I have all the roadblocks. So now I have them all with this one, but I'm digging it. I like Tiger Force. Even though the repaints, I don't care. I like the sub team. Here's a little piece of paper as usual. And then we have the plastic here. That's a little backdrop you could use if you wanted to as like a display or whatever. They are in the plastic. And go ahead and crack this up.
Joke is back! We'll stop Cobra with Tiger Force, the roughest, toughest Joe Force ever! Get those captured Cobra vehicles repainted and re-armed. They're part of Tiger Force now!
Alright, first impressions. Yeah, this is a hefty figure because the vest, but I'm digging it. I like the camo. And it's just crazy how the Tiger Force, like, they all have different camos, no uniformity to them, which is kind of cool. And then we have Roadblock, which is definitely a repaint of another Roadblock. Well, the artillery. I mean, this is a great Roadblock, but obviously a repaint. They could have did without these boots. They should have updated those. We'll get into that. I don't have the original Tripwire to compare it to, so. But I do have the OG 88 Tripwire. We'll get into that. Let's go through the accessories. So, yeah, so like the original, they updated this mine detector thing. Oh, here it is. So this would connect to that. It's this little mine detector, bomb detector, whatever you want to call it. And then this should connect to the backpack. So, but yeah, this hose is reused. We saw it on Torch and probably a couple other figures. I'm pretty sure this is all reused from the original Tripwire. And then we've got this little EOD, I think they call this McLeod or something on the box. But it's got the Tiger Force. But, you know, SWAT team, EOD, SWAT team, you usually do this to, get your little mines like this. This is a reuse from Firefly. Did they make room on the backpack? Oh, just like, I should have pulled out the original accessories. I have Tripwire. In the original, I didn't have accessories for Tiger Force 1. Anyways, but the original backpack had like 3 mines in it. So this one's got a mine in here. I'm not sure where this one goes though, or it's just a loose one. He's got a slot here. Not sure what will go in there, maybe this. Anyway, but here's a mine, reused from Firefly. And I'm pretty sure this vest is a reuse from that first Firefly. I've already put them away since I got the second version of Firefly. But yeah, basically, looks like you could, not too much there, but ideally, right, it would pick up mines in a real life scenario. But I like the little Tiger Force logo there. So I don't know where you could store that other mine, but anyway. And then this looks like a drone controller. This is probably reused from scrap iron for this little guy. Just smart. Looks like a little handler. You can pick them up. So I'm not sure. Can you squeeze that in there? Guess you could if you wanted to. I don't think that's where it goes. So I'm not sure what fits in there. I think he's got a pistol. Most of the weapons are a little less gummy, more like medium, so these weapons are really good. Not too gummy, not too like plastic feeling either. So, but yeah, I'm digging the tripwire. I've never was a fan of tripwire, but I love this Tiger Force. So if we look at the original here, boots look similar, right? Different colors. They did different colors on the pants, just more updated, I guess. Gloves with the gauntlets, so that's similar, just different coloring, right? And then the vest look, they just updated the vest on the new one. Gave him shoulder guards, for blast protection. And then the head sculpt is spot on. The helmet, not sure how much open mask helps, but whatever. It's funny, I gave him one pocket on both. I have just one pocket. He had a pistol on the original, pistol here. And they gave him some updated, like, blast protection there. So, Tripwire's your EOD guy. Explosive Ordnance Disposal. I'm digging it. Need the original Tripwire just to... I think I'm about, like, 44 figures short of having the full run of... well, probably less than that of what's actually been released. I'm probably 40 or so is actually, available released. So I didn't intend to get the full run, but here I am. I don't know how Marvel Legends guys feel. Hasbro's making a killing off us adult collectors, right? So, but yeah, there's Tripwire, and then of course it's gonna be shorter than Roadblock. Roadblock always bigger than everybody else. Now let's jump over to Roadblock like I showed you. Apparently this is just a complete repaint. Why? It's like, oh yeah, it should be a repaint. Yeah, just complete repaint. You see, I did the boots a little different. Why I guess that's for kneeling. This I've seen on message boards or Facebook, whatever. This is for like kneeling. This one didn't have two different color ones. This one did. Obviously, Tiger Force repaint. The holster's a different color. The gun's a different color. The harness is different color. Obviously, the helmet, they made Tiger Force. His skin tone, they made the flesh matte. Changed the gloves to black. And around his wrist, wherever that's supposed to be. And then just gave him a neutral shirt. That's what this one had, camo. Yeah, just wish they would have did different boots. Should have updated those boots. And even the face looks like they gave him gloss on his beard and eyebrows. That's weird. The arms are kind of glossy, but then the matte, like the chest and face, are matte on the first one. That's funny. You don't know stuff till you really start comparing. Oh, and then if we go to the OG, so he had a holster on the right side. For some reason they didn't give him a knife. They gave him a holster on this side, no knife. And yeah, he looks a lot like the 88 Tiger Force Roadblock. Chef, because we all know he likes to cook. So he's got that big old, because he's a machine gunner, he's got this big old backpack. I didn't pull out the accessories to see if they're comparable to the other Roadblock. Here's the pistol. Again, not too gummy. It's got flex, so they did improvement on the weapons. Got a pistol over here. And then this apparently, I thought it was a flare gun or something, but no, apparently it goes, plugs in here somewhere. this, yeah, that pulls out. So instead of, you can throw this on the tripod somehow, some way. Oh, here it is. So you can throw this on the tripod, and then you can hold it like, right? Or off the tripod, this pulls out, and then like a regular gun, he can hold it like this. Such great design by Lenny and team. Just some of the stuff that they come up with the swappable. I'm glad they went swappable, like Valverse being more modular. You got the Tire Force logo there, nice little detail. Squeeze it in there. And then we've got the bullet band. So I don't know if this is supposed to feed. Does this feed? Yeah, so it looks like your bullets would feed. Yeah, your bullets feed into here. And into your submachine gun. So, oh, they gave him some paint. Looks like Tiger Claws paint on his head. So just the level of details is amazing. I don't know if this would actually... Oh no, you can't connect that. So, but yeah, your typical articulation we'll run through real quick. Your foot. This one, yeah, got ankle roll, lower leg movement, double jointed knees, upper leg movement, wrist movement and swivel, double jointed elbows, upper arm movement, and he's got a slight butterfly. Should be at 90 degrees, yep. And then full rotation. That's kind of loose there. Probably get the heat gun on it. But again, you got your movable, swappable holsters. And then he's got ab crunch, even with this harness. He's got ab crunch, way back, forward, and then left, right. So he's got great movement in the waist, most of the figures don't. Head movement, right, left, up, down. Down's a little restricted, feels like, but good movement there overall. And then you got your leg movement. I think these are probably older joints, yeah, sort of. They did a better job not popping out like the older figures used to. But, yeah. Weird combination to put these two together, but we knew they were coming because they were part of the original 88 Tiger Force. Maybe these were the last two I believe they needed to knock out for original Tiger Force set. Double check that because they did it in 88, and I think another set in like 03. But anyway, yeah, I mean, if you're not a fan of repaints, don't buy them because I don't have the original, but this definitely looks like a repaint from the first release. And obviously this is definitely a repaint from this heavy artillery release. Now this one's kind of pricey, so you can get this one instead now. But this is probably, to me, this was the best Roadblock that had came out. Besides the other 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 they did. They just did so many Roadblocks. I think this is like our 5th Roadblock. So if you're not a fan of repaints, don't buy it. If you don't like Tiger Force, don't buy it. I like Tiger Force, don't care about the repaints, whatever. I like having my sub team. So, Hasbro and G.I. Joe's notorious for, I think, sub team will repaints thanks to the sub teams. So that was a moneymaker for them. So, but if you like Tiger Force, definitely. I don't have this version. The only reason I would buy this version is because I'm trying to get the full run. But if I wasn't, I wouldn't buy the first version. I would just have this one and be done. And then I like this version because I have Tiger Force. Well, because I have that artillery. But anyway, yeah, I'm digging them. Good figures. Yeah, guys, like, comment, subscribe. JJ out.